Hey gang, your old buddy Rod, Dr. Silver Age, with you one more time. I'm going to do a short haul. Think it'll be a short haul, a short video about a haul. Just went to my local comic shop, Chaotic Comics in Dover, New Hampshire, and picked up these here. And I can't wait to show you what I got because I got some neat things. So I can't wait to show. So first I'm going to start off with the 50-cent bin books that I got. I always like to go through their 50-cent bin because there's always stuff there to pluck out and take home. Really love the way they set up, and they rearranged the shop now, so they've got all the long boxes down one side of the room, and it looks awesome. At some point, I'm going to get in there, talk to Jason, the owner, and get in there and do like a little video of the place. So I can show you it. It's pretty neat. I really like going there, and Jason, of course, is awesome. Him and I are kindred spirits because we both grew up around here, so we're both very familiar with all the old haunts that used to provide us with comic book, comic books, I guess. And so when I bring up a little mom and pop corner store somewhere, he'll say, "Yeah, I remember that place." So we have a lot of fun. I think I spend more time talking his ear off than I do actually looking through the comic bins. Anyway, so let's get started. 50 centers right here. We got Warlock and the Infinity Watch, first issue, number 1. And this right here is a favorite part of a favorite series of mine, Kingdom Come. I love that story. It was illustrated by Alex Ross. Fantastic story. I really loved that story. It was awesome. Well, they did a bunch of one-shots well after that series was done. And this one here is another one. This one here, it says, is written and illustrated by Alex Ross. It's Kingdom Come Special number 1 with Superman. And look at this cover, man. That is so cool. So anytime I come across anything to do pretty much with Kingdom Come, I'll pick it up. So I gotta put these over here so they won't fall. And here's something I never seen before. It's Rain in Hell, number 5 of 8. And this is from January of 2009. So it looked interesting. I don't remember seeing it or hearing about it. So I picked this up. We're going to give it a shot. And if I like it, then I'll try and hunt down the rest of the 8 issues. And then this I came across in there, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know this existed. This is one of my favorite villain characters, and it's Solomon Grundy, and it's a 7-issue miniseries, again, from 2009, and this is issue number 1. And I love Solomon Grundy as a villain. I really always liked him. And so when I saw this, I can't leave that there. 50 cents, I'm all over it. So there's number 1. Then I got number 2, where he's fighting Bizarro, which is pretty bizarro. And then I also picked up number 3, versus Poison Ivy. So I've got to hunt down the other, whatever, 5 issues, 4 issues. I guess I can't do math. Doing Scott Steiner math. And then I picked up a couple of annuals of The Punisher, which I don't believe I have. And this is The Punisher annual number 3 from 1990. Square bound. Still love those square bounds. And then I also picked up this one here, which is number 4 from 1991. Got Cap and Daredevil guest starring in it, so I do not recognize the cover, so I'm willing to bet I don't have it. And then we got a little Madhouse Mad Freak Out from Archie. And this is number 72 from 1970. There's one for Gratu Orloff. A little Archie action. And, oh, you probably like this one too. This is from Dell. And this is Melvin the Monster, but I do not know what number it is. I did not open it up. And I do not know the cover artist, although it says Stanley on it. So maybe some of you out there in the audience know. But it's Melvin the Monster. And we got one from Malibu Comics, the Protectors, which was their super team title way back in the day. And this is issue number 5 of the Protectors. And this one right here is unique because it's got a bullet hole in this guy's chest. And this bullet hole goes through the entire book, all the way, front to back. So you're looking in there right now, you're seeing the backing board and on the back of this. So this is a little marketing ploy. So, but I didn't recognize that, so I picked that up. And this is another one I do not know the number. But this is a gold key. And if I'm doing the Graphic Man gold key reading, it looks like it is a 71 and no 6. Is that 6 or yeah, 6? So it would be June of 61, June of 71, I think. If I know the trick from both Graphic Man and listening to Gratu Orloff when he does it. So it's Porky Pig. So $0.50. Can't go wrong with little Porky Pig action. This one here I've never seen before. It's from January of 2000. I remember the cartoon. And this is Gigantor, number 1. I'd never seen it before. Didn't know they made a Gigantor series. Who's the people that do it? Antarctic Press. I recognize them. But that's pretty cool, little Gigantor. Gigantor. And then the final 50-cent book I got is from Helix, which was an Impact, a brand of from DC Comics. And this is Michael Moorcock's Multiverse. And it looked intriguing. So I said, oh, I'm going to pick it up and see what it's about. So we'll check it out. Pretty neat. So that's the 50 centers. This next book I got from eBay. It was part of 2 books that came together. And this one here is King Size Special for Fantastic Four. It's number 9, King Size, Fantastic Four, King Size Special number 9 with big 64 pages. It's a square bound, and this square bound is really nice. It's got a little bit of a crease on the spine there, but the spine is pretty much intact all the way through there. It's nice. Anyway, there you go. We show you the cover. And I'm like, I saw this and I'm like, I don't remember having that one, you know? So I said, well, okay, I'll pick it up. And where did it go? Where, right here. And look what I got here. another copy. So the memory ain't what she used to be. So now I got 2 really nice copies. So, yep. So there we go. But it wasn't that expensive, so that was okay. So, little eBay pickup. Here's a little Harvey action here. Casper Spaceship #1. That's a pretty neat cover. I like that cover. And I don't have a whole lot of Harveys. I was never a Harvey collector going up, although I certainly watched Casper on Saturday mornings. So, and back in the day, they used to have, you know, when I remember once I started school, and sometimes, you know, you get a snow day, so they'd call off school. We'd be listening to the radio, you know, and it's like waiting there, listing off all the towns that have canceled school, and we're waiting. Rollinsford, New Hampshire. Yeah, baby. All right. And you would think, you know, back to sleep you'd go, oh, no, because we hated getting up that early for school. But when they told us we didn't have to go to school, oh, we're up. We're going to be playing with Major Matt Mason or Captain Action or G.I. Joe or the Zeroids or any of those toys that we had like that back in the day. But we used to be able to watch TV too and see what we were missing when we were in school and what the rest of the world was watching. And they would used to put on, you know, they'd have like a half-hour Cartoon Carnival, we'll say, whatever the name of it was. And they used to show, like, you know, they'd show Casper cartoons, but they'd also show, what was her name? Little Lulu. They'd show Little Lulu cartoons, you know, and had the little song, Little Lulu. You know, so it was, when I see this stuff, when I think of Harvey, that's what I think of. I think of those cartoons, being able to watch them when we got a day off from school. And, you know, you used to be able to watch that, you know, stuff like New Zoo Review, coming right at you. So, I mean, just stuff like that. Great memories. These things bring back great memories of that kind of stuff. Little things, you know. But the older you get, the further removed you get from that free spirit, innocence of a child. You know, when you didn't have to worry about nothing. Your first thought when you got up was, what toy am I going to play with, or what cartoon am I going to watch? You know, remember those days, man? They were awesome. They were really, really awesome. All right. Anyway, I digress. Next up is another book that I don't know the number of because I didn't look it up before I did this video. But it is Magnus Robot Fighter from Gold Key. And let's see if I can do this again. It looks like from the... No, it can't be from the 70s. It looks like 67. And this was... What's 5? May of 1967. Well, it says May right on there. Duh. Don't get old, folks. Don't get old. All right, so here it is. Pretty nice cover. Got this one here from, well, this one and Casper, these two were from my local LCS Khaotic Comics, Dover, New Hampshire, baby. And then this one here was also from these. Yeah. Yep. This one I bought at the comic shop. And this is a Dell comic. And this is from January. I don't know what the year is, but this is number 256. Walt Disney Comics and Stories. Pretty neat cover. Little Christmas cover action going on. Winter action. So that was pretty cool. This one right here is a Western, and it's Two Gun Kid, number 84. So I love the colors in the background. So, but I'm trying to make inroads on my Marvel Westerns. That was great. And okay, this one here came from eBay. Okay, and this features a guest appearance by the mysterious Black Rider, and this is Kid Cult Outlaw number 143 with a John Severin cover. Pretty nice. Hello.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Not too bad. And yourself?
Not bad. Are you busy?
No, no.
Okay.
That was awesome. Just got a phone call from Shannon, one of my fellow fossils and my brother in comics. So that was great. We just spent over an hour talking. So it had a lot of fun, man. It's always fun to talk with him. So Shannon, thank you, man. Appreciate the phone call. So, and look, like I said, I'm wearing your shirt. That's it. Yeah. I saw Shannon wear this shirt on one of his videos, and I fell in love with it. I was like, I gotta have that shirt. I gotta get that shirt. So he told me where to get it, and now you see, boom, boom. Okay, we're gonna get back to the video. Okay, so there we go. That's Kid Cult Outlaw number 143, and the last book I got is one that I really wanted one of these, one from this series, because it was just something that interested me. And this is from Magazine Enterprises, and it's 1950. Comes to us all the way from 1952, and it is Ghost Rider number 9. I wanted one of these in my collection because I love the Ghost Rider character. I love Westerns. Just wanted to own one. Obviously, it's got its issues. You can see right up here, big chunk taken out. There's a chunk taken out here that goes through 2 pages in the book, but really doesn't affect the story. It's got some spine issues. Got some pieces missing on the spine, but the cover is still attached, you know. So, I mean, it's still cool. And I'm not looking, nor could I afford, a mint one or whatever. So this right here, this is perfect for me. I've got one of these now in my collection. I can't wait to read the stories. Looking forward to that. So that's pretty cool. And let's see. So all these were gifted to me, with the exception of those 2. All of these were gifted to me as an act of kindness from my buddy Jason and his comic store, Khaotic Comics in Dover, New Hampshire. And they are, Jason and another fella, Paul, they are doing a like a side venture outside of the comic store, where you can go to the website. My understanding is you can go to their website and you can buy comics off their website, and they'll treat you right. I guarantee you they'll treat you right. So I'm gonna put up the information on my screen, so just hold on. It'll be right on there right now. So please, if you get the chance, check them out. They're real good guys, and I know for a fact they've got some real good books that they're going to be selling on there, because I've seen some of them today. So they look awesome. Also, if throughout the month of September, if you use the code Dr. Silverage 10, then you will get a discount on it. So don't forget, use that code, Dr. Silverage 10. I'll put that on there too. So please check it out. They're wonderful people, and they won't do wrong by you. I guarantee it. So you'll be satisfied. So definitely check them out. I really appreciate it. And Jason, I thank you once again. Really, I really appreciate your friendship, and we can swap stories. So I love doing that. So anyway, please check it out. J and Paul Comics. I'll have the information, back on the, on the screen for you. Definitely check them out. And like I said, in the month of September, if you use the code Dr. Silverage 10, they'll give you a discount. So there you go. Your old buddy Rod putting it out there for you. So that's it. That was pretty much it. I can't remember how long it was total, but I suspect we're probably at somewhere around the 30-minute mark. So I appreciate you if you guys hung in there and watched the whole thing. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So until next time, this is your old buddy Rod saying 6 to an even, over and out.